Look at this BS right here. They've used these little metal brackets to put on these signs saying special event parking, permit only. And they stuck them on here during the freaking day. So I come down here earlier before I go to the gym and they given me a ticket. It's such BS. This has never been done before. This is always parking, always city standard day hours parking. And of course, as you'll know from videos that I've mentioned it in, motorcycles don't pay parking. Motorcycles park for free in Austin in the city parking spots. So this bar over here has decided that they're just able to change the signs on city parking lots or city parking spaces. And then give tickets after people have already parked in a legal parking spot. It pisses me off so much. So now I got to go over to the courthouse or start my bike first. Come on, baby. There we go. It's not a right turn. Now I gotta go over to the courthouse and challenge this stupid ticket. I hate it. It's so stupid. I took a picture of it earlier. I was like, this is ridiculous. You can't just put a sign over a city sign and make it your own parking space. Especially after you've never done it before. What they're supposed to do is put a little tag on the vehicle that says this vehicle is parked legally. If they ever do that, if they ever make for the valet parking downtown, if they put valet signs over the city spots, they're supposed to put these little papers on the cars that were already there that say that they're legally parked and not to tow. But nope, they gave me a ticket. So, and apparently I'm doing only night vlogs now because 2 or 3 straight vlogs in a row that have been at night. It would end at that 3, but this is a 4th one because I forgot to turn on my camera this morning when I did my vlog, which sucks because I had a freaking legit vlog. At least I thought it was legit. Had some pretty cool stuff I was talking about, and then I was racing around through the traffic on the way to work because I was late. So that was fun. What wasn't fun is getting my freaking vlog lost because I forgot to turn on my camera. Ah! Vlogger problems, right? Should make myself a meme. Maybe Baker X Derek can use it as a troll face and stick it in his videos. You don't have to move over. It's one lane. I mean, that was kind of you to move over. I could have passed you. Ow! Oh! My backpack has a little freaking, you can't see it. It's got a hard plastic piece at the end of one of the little tightening straps. It was whipping against my leg. It's so windy out. That was actually one of the things I talked about this morning in my vlog. So yesterday in the afternoon, it was in the afternoon, I checked the weather to see what the weather was going to be like today, and we had a cold front coming through. So it was like 80 yesterday, and it said in the morning it was going to be 55. Nope, it was 40 degrees this morning when I went to work, and now it dropped to the mid-30s during the day. I think it's probably about 35 right now, maybe 32. I don't know. It's pretty cold. So for all of you people who think that Texas never gets cold, it actually does. it just never snows, at least down here. I think the average for Austin is once every 2 years we have snow on a day. 1 day of snow every 2 years. And it's not even that much. We're lucky if it's half inch. Uh-oh, that guy wants to go. He thinks it can go. Idiot. Idiot. But yeah, we get cold. It just doesn't last. It's not like the north where it gets cold and it stays cold. Texas is pretty bipolar with its temperature. You really don't know. Like a lot of people say that their city or whatever, you never know what the temperature is going to be, but friggin' Texas, man, you really don't ever know what it's going to be. And like one day it might be in the 30s, but it'll warm up. And randomly when it's warm, during the winter, it'll get super cold. So this is one of those times where it was warm and it got super cold. We hit the 20s sometimes. Sometimes we hit the teens. It really all depends. Oh, but back to going to the courthouse. So I was already planning on going tomorrow, actually. And the reason for that, oh gosh, it's cold. The reason for that is that I had a ticket. You guys know about this if you watch all my videos. I got a speeding ticket the first week I had my R6. This was back in January. So here, you got 6 months to take care of the ticket. I waited until the very end of the 6 months to the point where it was too late to do defensive driving. I think you have to do defensive driving within like 3 months or something. But you have to pay the ticket within 6 months. If you do defensive driving, you don't have to pay the ticket, but you still have to pay the court fees. So like the ticket would be like $200 or $300 for whatever mine was, and it was like 15 over or something like that. The court fees are like $100, plus you have to pay $20 or $30, about $30 to do the defensive driving. So like 140 versus near 300. Well, I ended up not doing the defensive driving because I was just super busy and I forgot about it. I didn't get it done. I wasn't responsible about that. I should have gotten it done. Oh my gosh, it's windy, guys. I hope you can actually hear me. So I didn't get the defensive driving done to take care of the ticket, but I could still do defensive driving to keep it off my record. So I paid the ticket and got a deferral to do the defensive driving to keep it off my record. That defers it like a few more months. I thought it was deferred until December 14th. It ended up being November 14th. So I get mail that says I have a court summons because I didn't take care of my speeding ticket. So my ticket's paid, but I didn't do the defensive driving to keep it off my record. So now I gotta go to the courthouse and ask for an extension on my extension. I'm just a big mess. It sucks. It sucks! I need to wear my my neck warmer tomorrow, like my neck warmth shield thing. I don't know, I got it at Cycle Gear. You know those like freeze out neck things? Look like you're a freaking like a bandit in the Wild West. No, light's turning red and this light's so long. I'm gonna have to sit in the cold. Oh, that's okay, I can warm my fingers on my bike engine. I swear, that's the only thing about a bike getting super hot that's really helpful. In the cold, I just stick my fingers down here and they get nice and toasty. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, and about the weather, again. We actually have a chance of snow. Tomorrow night, the forecast, well, depending on what you look at, some things say we're expected to get ice pellets. That's what the weather says, ice pellets. But some weather things say snow. And I was watching it today. This one weather site said ice pellets, then it said chance of snow, and then it changed to snow. So apparently this one thinks we are getting snow. But that's all I got for you. My fingers are freezing their balls off right now, so I'm gonna go toast them up. Then I immediately gotta leave and go to the pet store and get food for my dogs. They is completely out, and my dogs, they want some food. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. So I wasn't starting riding for the first time ever. I wanted to kind of give my parents took me a beginner's intro to the grocery store motorcycle. Or rather, I would go immediately to the magazines, life of a motorcycle and just sit on the floor the entire time my mom was shopping for groceries, because that was my experience.